Hello, today we're going to be looking at alternate angles. They are part of angles to do with parallel lines. Now, as you remember, parallel lines are straight lines which, no matter how far you extend them, they will never ever meet because they are equal distance apart. Now, to start off with, I'm not going to worry about the actual value of the angles. I'm just going to worry about the size of them. Okay, now to start off, I'm going to take this angle here. Okay, I'm not measuring it, I'm literally just colouring it in. And what we're going to do is we're going to find which of these other angles is alternate, i.e. it's an angle with a twist. So to help me do this, I've just got a piece of plastic here. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to copy the whole diagram over, I'm just going to copy part of it. I'm going to copy the line which cuts through and the angle. Okay, now as I say, I'm not measuring it. I don't know what it is numerically. All I know is that that is the angle there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the acetate and move it down the line that cuts through. Okay, can you see it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going to go down. Now when I get to the corner, I'm going to give the angle a twist. And as you can see, the angle that we started off with up here is the same as the angle as we've now got here. So therefore we know this angle here and this angle here are equal. Again, I'm not worrying about the numbers yet. I'm just going to do this by colouring in. Okay. Same principle again with the next one. I'm not going to worry about the number of the angles yet. I'm just going to take this angle here. Again, I'm not going to copy the whole diagram, I'm going to copy part of the diagram. Now at home, you can use tracing paper if you've got some. You can use a piece of acetate. I have cut up an old plastic folder to help me do this. So anything that you can see through. Obviously, get permission from your parents before you, parents or guardians, before you cut up an old plastic folder. So just to recap, I've drawn my line on and I'm going to colour in the angle over the top. Again, I'm going to pull it through the line all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down until it reaches the other parallel line. And again, I'm going to put a twist in it. Alternate angles are equal with a twist, and it's that twist that makes them alternate. So we now can clearly see that this angle here and this angle here are the same. So again, I'm just going to use colour to help me understand. Now obviously, being a mathematician, we like numbers. So I am telling you that this angle here is 76 degrees. Therefore, this angle here, by colouring, we know it's the same. So that angle there must also be 76 degrees. Same principle here, but I'm going to be a meanie. I'm not going to tell you what the orange angle is. I'm going to tell you that this angle here is 65 degrees. How do we find this angle here? Give you a clue. It's all to do with that, a ruler. So we know that angles on a straight line are 180 degrees. So if that is 65, hold on, let me just move it over so you can see what I'm writing. We can take away the 65 that we know about, Therefore, if that is 65, that must be 115, because 115 plus 65 gives us 180. Therefore, if this orange one here is 115, by moving it down and by doing it physically, we know that this angle is the same, so therefore this one must also be 115, because alternate angles are equal. Let's have a look at another one that you're going to do on your own. So here we have two diagrams. Okay, right, up here there's one, and on here there's one. What I want you to do, I'm going to call this diagram A and this diagram B. What I want you to do is I want you to copy the diagram as I've done with some sort of colour here. And on this set of 4 angles, I want you to mark the alternative angle. Same principle on B. Copy the diagram, colour in the angle here, I've coloured it on green, and in this set of 4 angles here, colour in the alternative angle the same colour. Pause the video and then come back and I'll give you the answers. Okay, so we're looking for the alternative. Again, you might have just drawn it on straight away. I'm going to show you how to do it visually. Oops, hold on, that's going flying. So, again, I'm not copying the whole diagram down. I'm just copying part of the diagram. Again, colour that in. I'm going to pull the line down, pull it down to there. When I get to the other parallel line, I'm going to give it a twist. Now, if I only partially twist it, you can clearly see that's not the same. If I twist it round, you can clearly see that that angle there is the same as that angle there. Therefore, I can colour it in. Okay, so those 2 angles are alternate. Same principle here. Again, I'm not doing the whole diagram. I'm doing the line which cuts across, and I'm doing the angle that we're looking for. Okay, concentrating on B now. Again, put it down, down it goes. When it gets to the point of intersection where the 2 lines cross over, I'm going to give it a twist, and there it is. So it's that angle there. Okay, so both of your diagrams should look something like this now. Now, again, being mathematicians, we like numbers. So I'm telling you that this angle here is 123 degrees. Work out what this angle here is. Again, I'm going to be slightly mean. I'm going to tell you that this angle here is 115 degrees. Work out this angle here. Again, pause the video, then check back in to see your answer. Now we know by drawing that this angle here and this angle here are equal. Therefore, if we're told that this angle here is 123 degrees, the angle here must also be 123 degrees. Here we know that we have a straight line there. So we know we have 180 degrees. Again, just move that over so you can see where I'm writing. We already know that this angle here is 115 degrees. So we can subtract one from the other. So therefore, this angle here must be 65 degrees. And previously, we've already proved that this angle here and this angle here are the same. Therefore, if that is 65 degrees, that must also be 65 degrees.